Good evening, everybody. Tonight we'll be playing some Expedition 33, picking up where we left off last time. We made it to the world map after fighting the last boss that I cannot remember what his name was. It started with an E. He's like Evek, maybe? Something like that. It summoned little tree dudes. I think they're tree dudes. They're that guy over there. They weren't tree dudes, they made blasts out of the ground. I believe the way the game wants us to progress is that way towards those corals. I think we're gonna go over here and fight these guys over here because I think there's an item behind them. But before we get into that, I'd like to remind everybody to, if they're enjoying the content, hit that like button. If they're not liking the content, hit that dislike button. Either way, it helps with the algorithm and it helps boost my videos. And if you're enjoying the series so far, hit that subscribe button so you know when the next video goes live. I do try to get the Expedition 33 videos out on Mondays, and I have another series on Wednesdays, Total War Warhammer 3, and we're doing a Be'lakor campaign where he becomes the one true Chaos God and conquers all the other Chaos realms, brings them all under him, or destroys them, either way, and uses them to destroy all of the forces of good. But I will stop getting you guys all to press buttons so you can enjoy the content. We'll run over here. Oh, I almost forgot. In between recordings, I hooked my controller up to try the game with controller, because when you're booting up the game, it actually recommends that you play the game on controller for your best experience, and I am finding the combat so much more fluid to me and understanding because I'm so used to playing Souls games on controller, and the parry and dodge just feel more natural to me. So we're gonna do this recording on controller and see how that goes, and I'd love to hear what you guys' opinions are. Have you tried with mouse and keyboard, and have you tried with a controller? Which one you guys prefer? And maybe even if enough people show interest and comment, I'll put a poll up and we'll vote on if I should proceed through the campaign on mouse and keyboard or if I should stick to the controller. Be that either for challenging me to use the mouse and keyboard or to enjoy the more fluid combat that I think I'm going to be able to achieve with the controller. But anyways, let's get into this. I'm still getting used to the buttons, so bear with me. Come on. Hit the guy. There we go. Wasn't close enough. Alright, we got the upper hand. I believe, yes, I did get the Picto. Oh man, I completely forgot to heal. Oh, nothing like handicapping yourself when you come back. Alright, I believe I got the Picto on him that grants me 3 action points when I kill somebody. So let's try to pick off this flyer. We need 4 action points for that ability. It's a shame, because I can apply bleed, or burn, not bleed, basically the same thing, dot damage, with his pistol. Never mind. Maybe it's a percentage chance. Either way, I messed up on being able to do anything other than marking shot on that guy, but let's use it on this one instead.
A storm is coming.
Because then we can do... I thought I got... Oh, low earth damage to all enemies. Yes, that's the one I wanted. Oops, back in there. Oh, I don't have enough action points. Duh. I need 5. I only have 4. Let's try this Earth Rising. We haven't used this ability yet. Oh, I am so much better at hitting things. Let's go for the parry. Oh yeah, that's clean. Oh, I was a little short. That almost double killed us. Alright. Cannot get the free AP because I don't have enough Earth. But I don't need any of the AP. Let's just try out this one. Just because we haven't used it yet.
Lightning, strike!
Not super effective, but it did the job. No abilities for him. Just go in for an attack. Oh. Oh yeah. This feels so much better on controller. Oh, I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. You guys are gonna pick mouse and keyboard just to spite me.
We can use that.
Alright, another color of Lumina. I just found one I missed because when I started playing, or started testing with the mouse and talking in circles right now. When I first got on and I wanted to try out the controller before I started recording, I backtracked into the last location to find an enemy to test out the parry and dodge and get familiar with the controls before I jumped in here. I had found an item I missed where you had to go down one of the bars of light that you can go up and down. You go down that one and there's a color of Lumina above the boss room. Completely missed it when I ran through originally, but when I was backtracking, I saw it. Planned on making my first short with it. Recorded it. I mean, it's just the color of Lumina, so I don't know how super important those are in the later part of the game, but I would imagine they're pretty important in the early game when you're learning a lot of Pictos and you really want to have a lot of them equipped. Oh, speaking of which, we managed to learn one of our Pictos earlier, so we should probably check all of our stuff and make sure we don't need to move Pictos around. Don't know if we can be aggroed while we're in the menu, so let's run over here. Should be far enough away. Alright. Edit Pictos. Does it say anywhere where we're learned it? Healing tints. Oh, if you have this active, if you use a healing tint on it, so I think that's the healing item. It'll also clear status effects. That's actually pretty good. I think Critical Burn is on here solely because I don't have the Pictos to equip it. I guess the best way would be to just take it off and then go back in here. Yeah, I could use Critical Burn if I had more action points. Or Lumina points. See if either of those are learned. They are, but I don't have points to activate them because I have Critical Burn active on her. Alright. Didn't mean to back out. Dodger and the Dead Energy on. Empowering attack level 1. So when you do an attack, become powerful, which is a boost to your damage, I believe. It's decent, but eh. Fire skills cost 1 less action point. Fire skills do damage. Start battle with 1 ice strength. That's pretty nice. I did not realize the weapons had augments on them like that. It's this one. It doesn't do anything. It's just a melee weapon. It just scales off of vitality and agility. Okay, so that's how you determine what you're leveling up. Okay. Alright, we're learning things together. I have something new in my order. What a... Oh, I can change my hairstyle back. I do think I would like to have my old hairstyle back. I like the shaggy look over the bun. Probably just personal preference because I have shaggy hair, but... wasn't close enough. There we go. The world map encounter is a little bit harder to land, I feel. We'll start by taking out the flyer. Oh, tanky flyer. Only left us with 3 action points. Give powerful to both of our guys, mark an enemy, or gain a lightning charge. I think we're gonna do the assault. Missed the second one by
Not looking good.
hair. Alright. Go for Ice Lance.
Ice.
For him.
Shatter.
So I was pretty sure he was weak to it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Gustave goes down. Alright. We have 2 ice. We can do emulsion for a little bit extra damage.
Feel the burn.
I think I got a little extra.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. And we're down. Because I forgot about healing. Great start to this video, guys. I don't think A is the dodge button. I don't think it is. It's not the menu I wanted. This one. Controls. Dodge is in fact B. It is, like most games, B. Why would I think it's A? That's just dumb. Let's go get redemption for ourselves over here. We'll smack this guy again. Might as well farm up a little bit of XP before we go where they want us to. Oops. No, we're not attacking. I want to do this. We're still gonna go ahead and spend all of our action points killing the flyer. And then we're gonna go for the... not the buff, that's, remember, we're almost dead. Healing. Let's throw it on him, and then on her turn, we'll go in and use the healing on herself. Keep missing the second one on the controller. Missed the parry on that one by a hair. 2, 3. Missed that one by a hair. I think I was slow. Alright. We have a chromatic. We only have one ability we can do. Let's throw it on him.
Feel the burn.
The tick damage going. Let's just play it safe and dodge for now. Knock you cocky here. And I say that as I get a counter. When he went for the melee, I just felt cocky. I'm so glad it paid off. Granted, I think she had enough life left to survive, but I'm not positive. Thunderfall can consume fire to increase damage. Just go ahead and do that. 2 perfects in a row. Nice.
I'm ready.
Almost maxed out. When they go for the quick melees, I'm pretty confident on landing the parry. It's when they go for their fancy attacks that I lose the confidence and misjudge. They weren't protecting anything of importance. That's unfortunate. Camping. You can access the camp at any time from the continent. It's down.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Let's go over here by these trees. There's water nearby. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It means there's other things that are going to gather near water. But we got a cutscene for our first camp. Giving me Boulder Skate flashbacks.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the 2 of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
more
we
than
can fight
that,
him right now.
You saw his face.
Is he important? Like, that face? Do they recognize it? Is it his face?
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't
think I'm
know
thinking
who we're
into this
dealing
too
with.
much.
We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Luna! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the 3 of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if, when. We knew not all of us would make it, but we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? do you?
I hope I do.
Really enjoy his mechanical arm.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Ooh, we get tunes. Sounds like it's a little quiet. Is that better? I think it is. The soundtrack is so good. I want to make sure you guys can hear it. We got a tutorial. Camp. In camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave camp, interact with the bonfire. Morsels. I can see why people compare this to a Souls game. It's a pretty big camp. Where do we get these lamps? Is it just part of the... what's going on here? Just happened to cross some lamps in their natural habitat? Giving it a try. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I'm a little beaten up. This is rather beautiful. You get on the other shoulder? No. The shoulder. That's alright. The scenery in this game is just breathtaking. I'm really excited to see what else this studio can do. I mean, I want to see the rest of this game, but I look forward to anything from these guys moving forward. Granted, I hope they don't rush it and they take their time, do it right like they did with this game. Alright, what's Luna have to say?
Main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustave.
No,
The main continent.
Yeah.
Good night,
that's all
Gustave.
she's got to say. Alright. Go ahead and rest. Didn't level up yet. Spent all of our points. Alright. Ooh, that's the control I need to know how to do. How do we use our flask? But it's in the expedition bases. Chroma elixirs. Hold Y. We get to fill in our journal. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustave heads back. Let's rest. I wasn't sure if this resting healed us. I would imagine it would, so I probably redundantly healed at the flag. But either way, we are back at full fighting strength. Let's give a little wander this way real quick. What's this thing? Oh, hey, we made a shortcut. That's cool. This map, for whatever reason, is just reminding me of Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
You can use them.
Oh, that's a game I could get and play on here if people were interested in. You guys, let me know if you'd be interested in that, and maybe even let me know what character you'd like seeing played through it. I don't really remember. I played through it once. I beat the game once, but I don't remember what I played. I think it was the Necromancer class, whatever that was. Flying Waters. That's another zone. I think we found everything in here. Random statues. Don't have to fight those guys again. Well, you know, we might as well grab the XP. It's right here for the taking. Oops, not attack. You know what? Pre-aim. Pop him in the head. 1, 2, 3. Luminary Assault. Let's see if we can take one more guy out. Double perfect.
Storm is coming.
Forgot they're resistant to his melee attacks. Fell for his trap card. Let's do Earth Rising.
Earth rise.
Missed the second one.
Danger.
That was perfect. Nice. Ooh, it's a little early. That one was late. I was beyond late for that party. Yeah, I didn't think about the action points needed for what I was doing. Let's go ahead and take out the little guy. That is done. And achieved. Wish he was on fire. There we go. Too bad I don't have enough action points to do the thing now. Just go for the attack. Ooh! And takes it down anyways. We're just gonna risk it for the biscuit and continue into here. Danger, you say? So it really wants us to go that way first? Not this way first? Well, Mama didn't raise no coward. Let's go into the danger. Absent Cave. Sheep. Expedition flag. Exactly what I was hoping to be in here. Give it a good old rest. Did level up. Let's go forward. The weapon I'm using actually scales off agility, doesn't it? Isn't that what it said? Probably look before we go ahead and put those points on. Vitality and agility, yes. It's a C scaling on vitality, so we should just keep putting points into vitality. Oops, I didn't want to rest again. I meant to go down. Stump all 3 points into vitality, I think. No, we'll go back 1. Throw 1 and defense. No, not defense. We got a few points for not dying too fast. We'll leave that go. And boost our luck. Luna. I actually don't know what her weapon scales in. Defense and agility. Agility is a C+1. Does that mean she's getting an agility for having this equipped? Anybody know what that +1 means? But we have been leveling up her agility for the right reasons. We'll go ahead and put all 3 points in her agility. The more she can attack, the more action points she can build up. I doubt I have anything to buy. Oh, I am very wrong. We can get Wildfire. Gives us a fire and a chromatic. This one gives us a earth and a chromatic. And what does that mean? Does it give us an extra pedal on our thing so we can have more stains equipped or built up? I was gonna do wildfire, but I'm thinking rock slide because it gives us the 2 that we need to heal. Granted, it is a 5 action point skill and the heal. Oh, but if we have the 2 green, that it doesn't cost any action points. Yes, we need this for healing. And I definitely want to make sure that's equipped. I think we're gonna make sure that that's actually on that side of the tree. Yeah. Because that'll be our heal combo. We'll do Earth Rising and then... Or not Earth Rising. Oh, it just organizes that for the action points. Never mind, doesn't matter how we organize it. Oh, never mind. Alright. We got all of those done. We've rested. Alright. Can we do anything with the sheep? No, they're illusions. Break that. Nope. I see a nevron up there. It appears to be covered in wool. Is it a enemy nevron? It's bigger than those guys normally. He does want to fight, right? Don't have an action with him, so I must... Yep. I don't know what that big red... Oh, it's a boss level. Ooh.
Ready to evade.
Dodged early. Still the same attacks, similar attacks. We'll give this one more try. Maybe two, depending on how this one goes. There isn't anything else in here, right? It's just him and his sheep. Yeah. Alright. So let's go for round 2.
Lunde, watch out!
Oh, he double taps. Okay, I wasn't ready. Oh, he goes for a triple there. Alright. I don't have the skills for that. We'd have to play perfect to kill him, and no, let's go one more round. Actually, see what damage we do to him, because if we do meaningful damage, maybe we can beat him. But if we're just ticking him, there's no way I can maintain this fight on a perfect fight, because we can't even be one tapped once. We'll die instantly. So we have to play perfectly. If I only have to play perfectly for like 4 rounds or something like that, maybe I could... It's a little late on that one. Early on that one. Alright. Never mind. I won't make you guys sit through this expedition failed screen over and over again. Granted, it's editing, so I can take it out, so you don't have to keep setting through it. We'll give it a handful of tries. We'll give it 5 more, I think.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
The second attack comes faster than the first.
Sorry I failed.
Is this the run? Maybe not. I was getting cocky. Alright. We want maximum damage here. Shoot him. Break his eyeball. Oh, that was 10,000 damage. And it was barely anything on his health bar. Maybe we don't do this. Oh, wait, let's see what this does. That was cool.
Ready to evade.
Yeah. Oh, we got jumps. Okay, only the first
Ready
perfect
to
awards
evade.
an action point. If I just dodge everything, I think I might have this. So maybe we try again after this one. Alright. Let's go for another rock slide.
I'm ready.
Gets us full on those. Damn! Alright. We're gonna give it another run. That was a pretty good attempt. I wonder if it gives us... I think it gives us our tint back, because we died, so we technically reloaded a save, right? I don't know. I just happened to get more last time, I think. Alright. Oh, doesn't matter. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I bet it's those down in the corner, isn't it? I'm dumb. I bet those refill every time I rest at the flag. Me thinking they were just pick-upable items. Or maybe they are, and I'm thinking wrong. Early on that one. I was super early on that one.
I'm ready.
Gotta get my head in the game.
You don't get to die yet.
Get up.
Luna, watch out!
Oh, I thought I missed that last one. Oh, my heart sank. Alright. He's not on fire, so this won't do more damage. Let's see if he is resistant to his attacks, like the little ones are. That he is. Alright.
Overflowing
Didn't
with
do
energy.
shit for damage. Alright. I'm just thinking that fire probably is going to do a decent amount of damage. Let's go Ice Lance to build up. For one slow to try to get his turns down. And we'll get Ice and Chromatic that we can feed into our mold. We got this. Yes, we got this. This all night. Alright. It's not on fire, so it's not gonna do us any good to do that. He is, however, immune to, or resistant to slashing. Our overcharge is almost full. That grants 1 to 2, or 0 to 2. But it depends on if we hit our buttons. Let's go for the powerful. Guarantee it hits. And perfect. Exactly what we needed. 1, 2. Oh, damn it! Oh, that one was promising. All right, let's go again. 1, 2, 3. Didn't land it. Oh, this has been a common
Finish
occurrence.
this.
1, 2, 3. Too slow. 1, 2, 3. Too fast, I think. I think I dodged back into that one. I had some confidence, and I'm starting to lose it. Alright.
I'll do it.
Let's go one more time, guy. Alright, I think I got the timing down for that one. Of course, he's gonna put me to the test here. Ice Lance. Yes, please. Perfect. Kinda slow. Damn, I missed the last one.
I'm
Didn't
ready.
perfect, but we dodged. That's what's important.
Let the ink flow.
2 strain. Love it. Applies burn. Can't res anyway, so let's
Feel the
just go.
burn.
Missed the second one. That was not a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in this.
Ready to evade.
Granted, the fire took damage. Is working very nice. Although, I don't think this is it, boys. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him tonight. That is not a lot of damage we're doing, so that's a very long time. I have to hold this game perfect. So, we're going to come back another day. If we've learned anything from Dark Souls, is that they put bosses in places to make you feel like you have to kill them. So you're just sitting there pounding your head against a rock until you don't want to play the game anymore. So, we're not going to fall into that trap, and we're going to go around all of this nonsense. Actually, make sure our health is full. Yep, we're all good. We want XP, because we want to come back and get that man as soon as possible. So, we want to make sure we're fighting everybody that we can. Pre-aim, let's go ahead and take the flyer out of the mix first. Then, we'll go forward. None of the... It's multiple enemies. Let's go Luminary Assault. Do it on him because the other guy is resistant to it. Double perfect. Nice. He is weak to ice, so we'll go ahead and do this. And then we'll have the flame ready for this man afterwards.
Feel the burn.
Missed the double perfect, but we got the first one, so that's all that counts. That's all that matters. We have 3 action points left, so we can do the Lumine Assault again, but he is resistant to our main hand. Wait, do I have enough? No, I don't. No, I need 4 for that. Damn, I was hoping to do the overcharge. Let's just go for an attack here. Still killed him. Alright. Works for me. Forgot. Can't get over there from here. We gotta go all the way around. So it appears this is the intended route over here. We did need to go up to these coral rocks. The Flying Waters. Ooh, this is interesting. Are we underwater now? We can just breathe? That's interesting. It's also terrifying. You know what lives in underwater? Everything that wants to
68.
eat you.
Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
They said north. North was that boss that was kicking our ass. I mean, this was in a north-ish direction. Give them that. Right. This may be a little bit of a long episode, or it might be a little bit of a short episode. Depending on how long. Sorry, I burped right in the middle of that sentence. Didn't mean to do that right in you guys' ear. Depending on how long it takes us to find the next expedition flag, because I'm not sure how long those boss attempts are gonna take in the video once I edit them down, because I'm not gonna make you sit through all of them, because most of them were complete hot garbage. You're not gonna want to watch that. So I'll get that edited out, so I don't know how much time I'm gonna lose on the recording from chopping those out of here. But I'm gonna go to the next flag. SOS shell. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. That's pretty nice, actually. Get a slot, we definitely need to put that one on and learn it. That looks interesting. Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock them, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Sounds simple enough. I'm assuming it's the symbols that are floating. Do that from here? You can't. Where's the last one at? I was assuming this was going to be some sort of riddle, but it's not. Oh, right there. Alright, what did we get? Chroma Elixir Shard. We get an extra Chroma Elixir. Is that now, or do we have to level up? It is now. It's just not charged because we haven't rested, but now we'll be able to heal twice. It's rather nice. Did not mean to rhyme there. More dead expeditioners.
We can use that.
Some chroma. Just loot the fallen brothers. Brethren.
Nevron. Looks
Oh,
like
what
a
the
different
hell
species.
is that thing?
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Fair enough. We ain't no bitch. I'm probably gonna come to regret those words. Just give us one. Alright, starting us off easy. Does it have a crit point? Would it be that eye thing in the middle? No, it does not. Alright. Never mind. Let's go for the Illuminate Assault. Charges up our overcharge the fastest. Yep, Ice Lance. Oh, that's quick. Dodged the last one. Alright. Alright, that's real quick. It's not too bad. It didn't hit for a lot. That's what counts. Cleansing Tint learned. Alright, that means we can swap that out. Swap that out for the SOS shell. Forgot about that dodge giving us. It was from our Pictos. Not just a function of the game. There's two here. That's alright. I think we can take them.
A storm is coming.
Limited.
Ice, shatter! I'll do it. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves.
Got that one. Not doing too hot this time. It's not on fire, unfortunately. Build up the action point.
Get ready.
I was jumping a little early.
Let us stain them.
Shell. Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% the damage received by a character. Why is it worded that way? This broke my brain for a second. Didn't get either, but he is burning now. Can try out our ability that we've been trying to try out forever. I wonder if we still got the heal off of it, even though we killed him really fast. Alright. What did we get
This will
from
be
that?
useful.
Marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark on a free fire shot. That's not terrible. I mean, 20%'s not that great, but that's a pretty cool ability. Maybe you can get a better version of it. Let's go ahead and heal, actually. Okay, it just fades away. How do we get rid of this?
Those mines.
Oh.
Be careful.
That's a nevron. I think I've heard about these guys. Curious. Oh, almost killed that one. Alright. Didn't even need any action points. There we go. Gustave catching up on XP. Those guys are super easy to take down. Until you miss the engage.
Dodge Gustave.
Alright, that's not too bad. Need 5. I can't do Earth Rising. Oh! Never mind. Took him out super easy. Alright, what we got over here?
This will be useful.
Chroma Catalyst. Upgrade our weapons even more. Alright, let's not miss. Let's not miss. Two perfects. Nail it. Think this will
Ice,
kill it?
shatter!
Get
Probably would have if I wouldn't have messed up. always get that one early.
A storm is
Parry. I can do the Ice Lance, but... Or no, not Ice Lance, Emulsion. That's alright. We'll just go for a normal attack. This flag's gotta be around here somewhere. We learned the SOS shell. Oh, that's
Nice.
just great. Ambushed. Still got the item, and I think I got first strike. Yep. Alright. Just go down the line here. That was satisfying. That was very satisfying. Maybe the 20% chance wouldn't be so bad, really.
Over there.
There's a flag.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Yeah, let's not just go running headlong into something. Alright, there's a flag. We'll rest up here. Vitality 1, and we'll do Agility 2. Really get our damage up a little bit on him. Get that up to 10. Wait, back up. I don't remember what item. Defense is the other skill. Did she level up twice? Does this bring that up to 6? Oh no, it just gave us a lot more points that level. Alright, never mind. Let's go with that. I didn't even notice on Gustave. Alright. I did not need those on defense on Gustave. I needed those anywhere else. Oh god. So stupid. It's alright. It'll all work out in the end. We have 3 points on him now. We can learn recovery. Yes, please. Shatter would be nice. That is nice, the break on it. 2 points for her. Generates 2 lightning. We get thermal transference. Deals low single target ice damage. 2 hits. Gains 4 action points if target is burning. Consumes 2 earth to play a second turn. That is amazing. Yes, please. I think she has too many skills and this one isn't on her thing. Alright. I don't really need Thunderfall for any. Probably get rid of Earth Rising at some point too, but that's alright. You know what? Let's take this out and put Thunderfall back in. Yeah, just like that. Because this is only a 2, we don't need that 3. And then this one's a 5, so if we have fire, we can use it there. Alright. This is where we're going to end this episode. It might be a little bit long of an episode, it might not. I don't know how much time I'm going to end up cutting out with that boss against that big pink fluffy bastard that was kicking our shit in. But we'll see what lies inside this shack at the beginning of the next episode. And if you're enjoying the content, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you're disliking the content, feel free to hit the dislike button. That works too. Either way, it helps with my algorithm. Helps me improve the content for all you guys. if you're enjoying the content, you should hit the subscribe button. That way you can stay up to date with all of my videos as I post them. I'm trying to have the Expedition 33 videos out on Mondays. I don't think that I'm actually going to have this one out on Monday, unfortunately, because it is 4:30 in the morning as I'm recording this. I don't think I'm going to have time to get it edited tonight and get it up. Actually, technically, it's 4:30 in the morning on Monday, so it's already Monday. I need to be going to bed soon-ish so I can get up for work tomorrow. Well, tonight, I should say. So the editing won't get done, so this video will end up being late. I will get it out on Tuesday. I already have the Warhammer videos in queue, so they will make it on time on Wednesday for you guys. So, with that, I will bid you all adieu and catch you in the next one.